Well, we got through our big weekend of our Super Saturday in Sydney unscathed. Thanks everyone for watching again this week. And geez, you were big on Saturday, Chrissy.
It was a good weekend, wasn't it?
It was a good Sunday.
It's just one of those days we all dream about as participants of the sport. Any sport we're in, anything we try and achieve. When you have days like that, it was just quite undescribable. The day just started slow, worked into it with a win with Brazen Bow, was it?
Didn't have to wait that long. Race 4, bang.
Yeah, I know, but it was a long wait. It's a long wait when you're on the edge. Brazen Bow did a great job, bounced back to form.
Boy,
I think we had a bit of confidence going into the race. You could see it unfolding as it did.
Oh.
And wow, didn't he show a good turn of foot? And he's back. I think he's going to be a great chance in the Coolmore. And then Moriarty, you were right with your suggestion saying we rode him a bit too close last start, albeit...
Didn't really ride him close, just exposed him to...
Yeah, exposed him. Gee, it was a good ride. Blake Shin just cuddled him up. Wasn't much to spare, but got the job done.
She's a good filly, or a good man.
Yeah.
Also run second to
Very
the
good
Oaks
horse.
winner.
And it's got Moriarty on track for the Caulfield Cup. We watched a replay of the race a couple of days ago, and geez, he went well, and he deserves his chance there. And straight into the Group 1s. Epsom.
Group 1 Quinella double.
Yeah.
You don't have them too often.
I thought Royal Descent was home for all money, and I guess she's a little bit of a favourite, being spoken about as a non-winner, so to speak.
Oh,
Not
precious.
in my eyes at all.
Precious. She's not a non-winner, she's a bloody good mare.
Very good horse, and if she'd won the race, and she's missed by dead set that much, so I reckon 5 years ago, that would have been called a dead heat.
We don't have dead heats anymore. We did have a dead heat on Monday at Kensington, but
that was dead.
they must have.
That was
They fed him needed 20
nothing.
office workshops to blow it up that big.
1989 saw a horse carry more weight than a mare carry more weight than Royal Descent. Not since then, including the freaks such as Sunline, all the good mares, not one has been managed to carry more than 55.5 to win an Epsom handicap. She came within that close of doing it.
Fair play to her, right? 4 seconds.
Where the next race to...
Over a mile.
Yeah.
And she, realistically,
well,
I mean, 2,000 metres, do you think that's a preferred trip? Or do you think she's just a good mile?
I think she's 2,000 metre horse.
Yeah.
Forget the Queen Elizabeth, things were run to suit that
No.
day. Then into the flight stakes. Awkward Gate, take nothing away from the winner, First Seal. She's a serious horse and a more mature horse than Winks. Winks has run a Group 1 second for her connections and
Basically done in her first prep.
First
year
prep.
off, 2 weeks off.
about max. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's come through winter form, week off,
Won a Group 2 first up.
second in a Group 2, and then won a second in a Group 1. Won't be the last Group 1 she's competing in.
No.
The last race of the day.
So, the occasion got the better of me on Saturday. I had doubles going into absolutely everything in the Metropolitan, and I ended up backing up the field in the end just to save. And the original double Janube got the cash. And I was on opinion and everything. Regan.
It was a great race and a great ride from Janube. He took off early, Blake Shin, but
It was tough.
backed himself. Horse kicked clear. Got a bit wary late, but it was a stablemate in opinion chasing. So it's pretty good to watch when you know you've got first and second. Takes the pressure away, and just so proud for the way the horses ran.
I think I'd like to make a valid point. Talking about horses being set for races, and you go through the carnival to date so far. Sacred Falls was set for the George Main Stakes from the beginning of the preparation. Job done. Opinion was set for the Metropolitan handicap before we'd even had to run this prep.
Janube was fourth up into the Metro.
Janube was the same.
We're never deferred off running from those wet tracks, and as you can see, you have to run if you're trying to get a horse fit. If we miss those runs through those heavy tracks at the start of the carnival, there'd be no chance of getting there.
He's Your Man and Raw Descent were afterthoughts. That's run 1-2 as well.
Well, Raw Descent
Was always
fourth up.
option, wasn't it?
He's Your Man. We spaced his races. So
Good stuff.
well done. Well done.
Let's
team.
jump into, yeah, well done. And congratulations to people like our staff. We do a fantastic
There's
job.
a lot of proud people, owners included. I know that you take pride in what we do, and that's probably more satisfying than anything.
Yeah. It was thrilling walking down through the coffee shops on Sunday morning, and I was saluting everyone as they were drinking their coffees, and they were giving me the pats on the back. It didn't really happen.